Sometimes things in a film can go too far and a star can decline to do a scene. This later leads to speculations and fans often find out what drama went down on set. From a feud between the actor and the director to a lack of chemistry between the two leads, here are 10 scenes actors refused to film. Uma Thurman's forced scene in Kill Bill. Did you guys know that Uma Thurman was involved in a car crash when filming Kill Bill? The actress even posted the video of the crash on Instagram and talked about it in an interview with New York Times. The most surprising thing is that she didn't want to film this scene, and her story tells how Hollywood is not all fun and games. Instead, it's a really dark place in which actors often struggle. Thurman explained that the car she was meant to drive for the stunt was not safe. Her car had been suddenly converted from standard to automatic and the steering was not responsive. But Tarantino was really persistent, as Thurman explained that he came in her trailer and didn't like to hear no. Like any director, she said. She also added that he was furious because she'd cost them a lot of time, and he also ensured her by saying the car is fine and the road was a straight piece. So she was forced to do the shot, and shortly after she endured the accident. Gal Gadot in Justice League. In 2017, film Justice League was a huge success. But did you know that the actress Gal Gadot refused to do one scene in it? She refused to do a scene in which the Flash was landing on top of her Wonder Woman character in a fight scene. Nevertheless, the director of the film used a stunt double for Gadot, and according to many reports, that is why we can't see Gadot's face in that scene. But the situation is much more complicated than this. According to some reports, the director locked her in a room and threatened her career if she didn't do the scene. Later, Gadot told the Los Angeles Times that her involvement with Whedon wasn't really great, but she took care of it there, and when it happened, she talked to higher-ups who fixed it. Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn feud.
Hey, Dad.
Mom, hey.
Listen, Mom, I got bad news. We're not going to be able to make it tomorrow.
It's me.
No one was more upset than we were last year that she got into a happen
We're not
and
gonna
deal with
make
the
it.
situation.
Four Christmases is one of the films many people watch during the holiday season. The 2008 film features a couple played by Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn. The film is all about them being forced to visit their families during Christmas, but a lot of people have noticed that the chemistry between Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn is non-existent. Hence, the film is awful just because of that. To be clear, there's a reason for this. According to some rumors, the actors hated each other. However, things got so bad that the producers had to cut a steamy scene from the movie because Reese didn't want to get too close with Vaughn. Amber Heard gets sued for a scene. Amber Heard is known for getting a little exposed in films. But when it came time to go topless for 2018's London Fields, she refused and was sued by producers for $10 million. The film features a really nasty script, and the novel it was based on has some wicked, intriguing, and really steamy scenes, so the producers were kind of expecting Amber not to have a problem with doing a nude scene in the film. She still refused, meaning that key scenes in the script had to be removed and/or rewritten to accommodate Heard's behavior. Producers also stated that Heard was contractually bound to attend the premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival, and she didn't. The production company, Nicola Six Limited, then sued Heard for $10 million. Emily Blunt is against nudity.
Get back on there.
Denis Villeneuve's crime drama features Emily Blunt as an FBI agent assigned to fight the war against drugs at the Mexican border, but the actress wasn't really impressed when the producers of the film asked her to strip off. The actress later revealed that she refused to do the scene because her breast didn't agree with it. It was in there originally, but it came out because we didn't agree with it. She told interviewer Howard Stern, later clarifying what she meant by we. Director Denis Villeneuve was told to maybe have Blunt's role rewritten for a man, but declined. There are no good parts for women in movies these days, he told The Independent. Wesley Snipes in Blade Trinity.
I had a feeling about you.
Just shoot him.
Go ahead, Blade. Show me what you're made of.
Wesley Snipes, Ryan Reynolds, and Jessica Biel were the stars of Blade Trinity in 2004, but the three of them had to go through so many problems during the production of the film. According to some reports, Snipes refused to do a lot of scenes in the film, which ended in him only appearing with his co-stars 2 times in the film. The film's director, David Goyer, stated that Snipes was truly a difficult person to work with. He said that the actor wouldn't come out of his trailer and he would smoke weed all day. The director also said that because of Snipes' bad attitude, many fights occurred on the set of the film, and things got so messed up that the actor was almost fired. Michelle Rodriguez in The Fast and the Furious.
Baby, hey baby.
Michelle Rodriguez had a lot to say about her role in The Fast and the Furious. She practically refused to do scenes that involved love triangles. She explained that it is realistic for a Latin girl with the alphas of the alpha males to cheat on him with the cute boy. And she further added that her whole point of being an actress is that she thought she got to live her dream, but according to her, she didn't dream of being a shit. I basically cried and said, "I'm going to quit. Don't sue me, please, I'm sorry," the actress said. Hugh Grant's dance in Love Actually. Love Actually is one of the most successful holiday films that we never get bored of. One of the best things in the film is Hugh Grant dancing, but did you know that he was forced into doing this scene? And the whole situation is even worse. The actor was so against the scene that he faked an ankle injury to try and get out of it. Nevertheless, the producers convinced him to do the scene, and we're more than thankful for it. But Hugh's refusal has a deep story. Interestingly enough, the technical side of things caused Grant not to want to dance in Love Actually. "I never understood it technically," he said in an interview with People. The actor kept saying to Richard Curtis, the director of Love Actually, "Okay, look, I got the radio on in my bedroom and I'm dancing. Fine. But then I start to dance through the whole 10 Downing Street. Where's the music coming from? And how does it cut off at the end?" To which the director replied, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a film world." Emma Watson thinks it's too much.
But here,
You don't like LA?
I'm just not really into the LA lifestyle.
What lifestyle are you into?
Emma Watson grew to fame with her role in Harry Potter, Hermione Granger. So it was pretty difficult for her to adjust to new projects that were pretty different from her first experience. An instance is a role in This Is the End from Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. So which scene did she refuse to do? Well, the one where she was supposed to be with Channing Tatum. According to a report from Pop Focal, she left the set when Tatum decided to do some of his breakdancing in front of her, but alas, he was in nothing but a thong. Julia Roberts in I Love Trouble. Julia Roberts is without a doubt a brilliant actress, but she had quite the trouble on the set of 1994's I Love Trouble. The film is a romantic comedy in which Roberts was cast alongside Nick Nolte, and just like Reese and Vince, this pair also hated each other so much that they refused to do some scenes together. To be more precise, the actors refused to act in any scenes together side by side, so the directors often needed to use stand-ins. Roberts had this to say about her co-star: "He can be charming and nice, but he's also completely disgusting." Which actor in this video surprised you the most? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.